Push to save Friendship Park continues. This morning, protesters gathered near the border, rallying against President Biden's plan to construct 30-foot walls across the park.
CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal live at the border now with what people are hoping for to happen there, Kelly.
Well, that's right. You know, that protest lasted about an hour here near the border wall. Protesters are calling on President Biden to stop construction at Friendship Park. Here's what one of the organizers of today's rally told me.
Since last year, he's been pushing for policies that resemble Donald Trump's border policies, and it indicates that he is pointing towards the 2024 election with a harder stance on border issues. And by implication, that means that border communities will be directly impacted by these decisions.
And Pedro Rios says the decision in front of the president is simple. He says Biden can either be remembered as the president who finished former President Donald Trump's border wall, or he can be remembered as the one who saved Friendship Park. Now, protesters did a dramatization today to illustrate their point, a 20-minute sort of theatrical presentation showing the construction workers throwing down their hats and essentially siding with the protesters. But just to give you some background on all of this, for years, Friendship Park has served as a meeting spot for families in different groups on both sides of the border. They could see each other, talk to each other through the fence. Construction to replace some of the border wall already got started last week. Customs and Border Protection has reportedly said that once finished, people will still be allowed to use the park. That's not going to change. They'll still be able to talk to their loved ones through the fence, but protesters aren't so sure that that's the case. So back out here live, they say they're going to stay on top of this. They say they're going to continue protesting because they believe that the reality of this is Friendship Park is never going to be the same. So they're calling on President Biden to step in and to take action. Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.
Still want that connection out there. All right, thank you for that, Kelly.